Meet Hostile. My tile-restricted hardcore Ironman that cannot leave PvP worlds. I unlock 1 tile for every 1000 XP I gain, I have 1 life, I have 1 goal. The top accomplishment capes in RuneScape. My private will be on, and I have a bounty on my head shown on screen, and it will be increasing every episode. Previously on Hostile, we spent 48 hours pickpocketing ham members to get 27 crafting, caused havoc in Lumbridge to get 33 magic, and survived the wilderness, all to obtain a safe one-click teleport. With the new teleport, Hostile will have an easy escape from all the hunters. Good luck. Alright, just wrapped up the grind, and let's get ourselves over to the Ferox Enclave. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh my goodness, what did I just run into? What did I just find? What was that, dude? I didn't even have my teleport set up either. Okay, let's get to the Ferox Enclave for real this time. This is the Ferox Enclave, our one-click safe area teleport. It is everything we've been working towards this whole time. This area has a bank, lots of portals to various locations around the map, and a refreshment pool. We'll be coming here a lot throughout the series. And I want to spend a little bit of time talking about the future. Our account wants to begin pursuing bigger and greater goals, but we need a few more things before we do that. The first thing we want to do is obtain a house. Obtaining a house will be super useful because we'll get construction levels, we can build really cool stuff in the house that will be useful for the account later on, and it gives us even a safer area teleport. Number 2 is HP levels. Our account just has very low HP for its current combat bracket, and I really want to get it up before we move forward. And number 3 is armor upgrades. Our magic bonus right now is complete trash. We only have like +3 magic bonus. I really want to increase that. I want to get better armor. That's what we're going to go for. These 3 account buffs will prepare me for what I'm about to do next on Hostile. 1 like equals 1 more day of me surviving. So, with those 3 account goals in mind, let's work towards goal number 1, obtaining a house. I estimate that we'll need about 255 tiles to do so. My idea is to go back here where I was. I think this is a pretty safe area. I've only seen 1 guy run by out of like 6 hours or so. Let's go get these tiles, and then let's jump into getting a house in old school RuneScape. Back to woodcutting we go. What? Oh, what just happened? I was just gonna go start my grind. What just happened? My heart rate is like 5,000 heartbeats per second right now. Damn, I just got 5 logs. I couldn't do anything about it. I'm shaking right now. I'm shaking. That was the closest I've ever gotten to this account being over. I don't know how they knew exactly I was at that tree. I guess that tree is really not as safe as I thought it is. So I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. He just ran this way like he knew I was there, and wow. I'm glad I got out of there in time. I'm so glad I got out of there in time. I'm gonna take a break right now. That was scary. That was so scary. All right, we're back in Lumbridge. It's been a couple hours or so. Let's wait for the coast to be clear, and then we're gonna run all the way back and just chill out where we were again. And we're back at this spot. I'm just being a little bit cautious, always keeping my mouse over the ring of dueling just so we can be ready to teleport. And there's level 62 woodcutting. There's level 55 fletching. Okay, same guys yesterday. All right, we got to find another spot. At least we got 49 tiles to work with. I just realized I do have a backup plan for this specific scenario that we just ran into, and it is Barbarian Outpost. There's 3 willow trees north of it, and it's near a bank, so let's go to the Barbarian Outpost and try to continue this grind without running into any more hunters. Oh, someone just showed up. They're level 121. They can't attack me, but I gotta watch out for their alt or one of their friends, so stay alert. Now that we wrapped up an inventory, I do not trust this world because Mr. Beast is here. And so let's just try world 539 and get over there. No way. Okay, let's rewind real quick. Okay, so as looking back, if we rewind a little bit, zoom in, our hunter, our snake was there. He found me. And if you look really closely, let's go one more time back up. He logged out right before I came out there. So he was ready to re-log in right under me and attack me right away. I just wasted 36 tiles unlocking Barbarian Assault. Back to the drawing board. Have no idea what we're going to do. I do have some idea of what you're going to do, though. It rhymes with tribe, bribe, vibe. You get the idea. Subscribe. It's been a few hours and I still haven't figured out what we're going to do for tiles since we've been hunted, but let's pickpocket some men in Lumbridge. It's the only safe area I can think of right now, and in the meantime, I'll keep doing some research. This is very slow. We're getting about maybe 4 tiles an hour. We desperately need a safe area to grind tiles. Can't believe we just did it, but we just got a thieving level. There is level 63. All right, I got an idea. I remembered cutting a canoe to get to Edgeville in episode 3, and I had to go back and look if I got XP from it. And sure enough, I did. So I looked on YouTube to see if anyone has done something stupid like this before, and I came across Fart Sparkles RS. And yes, that's his name. No judgment here. Do what you gotta do. Thank you. So he has a video of him shaping log canoes for an hour, and it got me thinking, where are the log canoe stations in RuneScape? I did a quick look on the map and I realized there's one inside the Ferox Enclave. And I realized the Ferox Enclave is a safe area. This means I can grind XP in a safe area, no need to run from hunters, and it's an easy way to get tiles. So we need about 11 tiles to get to the canoe station. Let's go get ourselves those tiles. Yo, big shout out to whoever just splashed the man. You just helped me get a whole lot of pickpockets in. Thank you. Uh-oh, I am getting flashbacks to episode 1, the Lumbridge trolls. I don't know what's happening here, but they're actually just killing the men. They just keep killing the men every time they spawn. I can't even pickpocket. I can't even get XP right now. Now they're both trolling me. They both are attacking a man. What are they doing? They're just killing the men so I can't pickpocket them. I just need 4 more tiles and the trolls have to come out. Let's just get these last 4. And there is 11 tiles. That took us almost 2 hours to grind out these 10 extra tiles for the account, but that should be enough. Let's grab our gear and head on over to the Ferox Enclave. Just landed in the Ferox Enclave. Time to get to the canoe station. I keep mentioning shaping canoes, but how do we actually do that? What we'll be doing is cutting down the canoe station, shaping a canoe, and world hopping. We switch worlds so that the canoe station resets, and that's it. For the foreseeable future, this is all that we're going to be doing. I'm really curious how many tiles I'll make per hour. With men, it was like 5 tiles an hour, so I'm pretty sure this can't be worse than that, but we'll see. Time to get 255 tiles and obtain a house in RuneScape. 255 tiles. That is the grind we just completed, shaping canoes. We also got 6 woodcutting levels as we were doing it. Let's talk about our first quest of the account. First things first, how do you obtain a house in old school RuneScape? Well, there's 2 ways. You call up your RuneScape real estate agent found in various locations across the map, or you can help out some old dude for another dude doing the mini quest Daddy's Home out in Ferox. We'll be doing option number 2, not because of the quest name, but because upon completion, I get a free house, construction supplies, and more teleports. And for Daddy's Home, we'll need a few of the following items. So we need 10 planks, which I'm going to get logs for and use the sawmill in Northeast Ferox. We need 5 bolts of cloth, which I will buy at the sawmill for 650 coins per bolt. We need to buy a few nails, which as well I could get at the sawmill, a hammer, and a saw. We'll get some of these items during the quest, but here we go, getting ourselves 10 logs for those 10 planks that we're going to use at the sawmill during the quest, and selling some stuff to get some cash. Now that we got those items, let's go to Ferox and talk to my man Marlo to start the quest. Okay, so we roll up to Marlo. He asks for a favor. We ask what the favor is, and he says his old man Yarlo in his house southeast of Ferox needs some help with some furniture or some crap. So once we show up at old man Yarlo's house, he says, hey, I got some old furniture. It's all junk. I need your help putting it all out. So I start ripping everything out, take all his furniture apart, and then I talk to him, and he freaking puts me into a cutscene. I started freaking out at this moment. Honestly, I was like, dude, why am I in a cutscene? Why am I in a cutscene? How do I skip the cutscene? I thought I could skip it. Turns out I couldn't skip it. I'm stuck in a PvP world. We survive, we show up, and we survive. The cutscene ends, nobody's here. We ask Marlo for a saw, we get some waxwood in his house, and then we go back to the bank, make sure we have all our tools ready, and we go straight to the sawmill to get all of our supplies. We show up to the sawmill, we convert all our logs into the planks that we need. We get here with 20 tiles left, and then we also buy ourselves a lot of steel nails here and some bolts of cloth, all ready, all the supplies I need to go back to old man Yarlo. Back at Old Man Yarlow's house, we show up, we build all this beautiful furniture, get some construction levels, tell him, yo, all your stuff is put together. You have a brand new house. He says, congratulations, go talk to my son. We go back to Marlow up north, and then we tell him, hey, yo, we did all this stuff for your old geezer, your old fart. He says, awesome, you're super awesome. Thank you. Here, take these awesome awards. We got a bunch of construction levels. We got ourselves a construction book that also just explains a bunch of stuff, and Old Marlow's crate, which contains some planks, nails, steel bars, and most importantly, we got a Falador teleport and a teleport to house. These are going to be wonderful. The teleport to house is going to be used for our next quest, Witch's House, get HP. We're going to talk about that in just a moment, and that wraps up Daddy's Home. Now on to account goal number 2, Witch's House. And before we get into the details of the quest, let's talk about the location. The quest is located in Taverley, and we have no tiles there, and there's only 3 ways to get there realistically. Going to Berthup, Falador, and a house teleport. Berthup is too far. We only have 1 Falador teleport that I want to save for later, so we'll be going with the house teleport. To move our house to that neighborhood, we need 10 construction and 5 GP. Last episode, we started the quest X marks the spot, and today we're going to finish it. Upon completion of the quest, we'll receive an XP lamp that will get the account to 10 construction. Let the grind begin. Time to chop down some canoes. Level 69. And there's huge level 70. This is the first 70 of the account. Can't believe I just got it. Shaping canoes. If you like seeing me shape canoes for hours and hours and hours, you should subscribe. Level 71. Now that we got 220 tiles, an inventory of food, and just bought a spade at the general store, let's jump into X marks the spot. The quest is basically a treasure hunt for Veos. We have a series of clues leading us to various locations across RuneScape. When we dig using our spade on the specified location, we get another clue. Here's me doing locations 1, 2, 3, and 4. Digging in the last clue location, we get ourselves a casket, and when we return this casket to Veos, who moved his ass over to Port Sarim, quest is complete. We receive a quest point and antique lamp, giving us 300 XP on any skill and some coins. Now that we got our XP lamp, let's get 10 construction and move our house over to Taverley. There's level 10 construction. Time to make 5k and move our house by going to our estate agent in Ferox. We made ourselves 9k selling 1,000 bows or so. We sold a ton from our bank. It is time to move the house. Roll up in here. Let's move our house to Taverley. Thank you very much, real estate agent. Now that we moved our house, I ran into 2 problems. First problem is I need more tiles. As I looked into the quest and doing all the steps, I realized I'm about 40 tiles short. Second problem is I need a way to kill the bosses during the quest without gaining any combat levels. So we'll be getting range on the account. Range won't raise my combat levels because of the combat bracket system RuneScape has. Time to address these problems and then finally discuss Witch's House. First stop, Ferox Enclave, chopping down canoes. 41 tiles completed. Time to go buy some range gear in Ferox. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we're going to be rocking the steel arrows that we got from the Ham Hideout last episode, but let's buy up all the short bows in the shop, and we're going to buy up some bronze arrows just to get to level 5 and have some breathing room in case we need to use steel arrows for something else after the quest. Here's the gear we got. We'll be getting 30 range by terrorizing men in Lumbridge once more, looking like this. Time to go train some range. That's a wrap. Let's get... okay. Let's go get all our gear and get some cheese as a prereq for the quest and get to our house. For the quest, we're going to bring all our gear that we were just using with our teleports, a teleport to house, and a ton of food for the boss fight. We got cheese. Time to start the quest, Witch's House, and unlock account buff number 2, HP levels. Witch's House. It starts off by teleporting to our house and ending up in Taverley. Once in Taverley, we talk to a random kid standing around doing nothing. He tells us that he's kicked his ball over the hedge into the garden where the witch lives. Hence the name, Witch's House. We end up helping the boy by breaking into her house, and we do this by finding a key under a pot. Rookie mistake by her. Once inside, we commit a privacy violation by reading her diary, which explains how we got into the garden. So we go down to the basement, wear some gloves, and find a magnet in the cupboard. Once at the garden door, we drop a piece of cheese to bait out a mouse and attach the magnet to it. That opens the door, and now we're in. Once inside, we sneak past the witch, find a key in her fountain, and enter the shed. There is the ball. When inside, we have bosses protecting the ball, and there's some messed up animals the witch has experimented on. I end up killing them and gaining some levels in the process. Level 26 hit points during the quest. Just cherry on the top. and level 21 range. Got 2 whole levels, killing these experiments. Once all the bosses are dead, we take the ball, sneak out past the witch, and return the ball to the boy. Done. Quest is done. There's a level 31 HP. And a level 23 combat. We're going to be locked in at this combat level for a little while longer. It's the last combat level before I can be teleblocked. Now that our account has more HP, it's time to go rogue. While researching what armor gives me the best magic defense, I came across rogue equipment. I looked at various items in the wiki table and decided it's the best magic armor I can get at my low level. I'm going for magic armor as I can technically be teleblocked at my current combat, although it is super rare. Rogue equipment isn't new to the game, but it'll be perfect for the account. I have lots of plans for thieving in the future, and rogue equipment delivers. You get double the GP every pickpocket, and it provides a huge armor boost over my current armor. To get rogue's equipment, we'll need to start the minigame in Rogue's Den. Getting there will require almost 600 tiles and 50 agility. Let's go get the requirements for Rogue's minigame. There's level 72 as we're chugging along here, and there is a level 73 woodcutting. I cannot believe it has been 73 woodcutting levels already on the account. We're just 4 episodes in. Level 74 woodcutting. See what I mean? That was a little bit cringe. Level 75. There's level 76. This is going to be the last level I get on this long, tedious grind. We're at almost 585 tiles, about 95k to go. And then we are on to the races. Off to the races. Shit, I already screwed that up. We're off to the races getting rogue outfit. And that is 585 tiles shaping canoes at Ferox Enclave. We got ourselves up to 76 wood cutting. This was a 27-hour grind. We got one more requirement before we go rogue, and that is going to be 50 agility. We don't have any other courses unlocked, so we're going to go right back to Drainer Village, get 50 agility real quick. To Drainer Village, we go. There's the first level of the grind, level 41, and level 42 agility. Level 43, 44, 45, 46, baby, 47. That is level 48 agility. Just got my first ever "you've been playing for a while" warning on the account. This is a first, and this won't be the last. Like 2 hours, and you're like waiting. Oh, we got a guy. Oh, he can't attack me, but that's close. What the heck was that? Okay, we just have somebody right there. He's level 45. Cannot attack me, but that's kind of scary. Whoa. Dude. What? Oh, dude. Oh, man. Oh, why did he do that? Wow, that guy tried to snipe me. We're so close to 50 agility as well. Okay, anyways, I think we're gonna have to just wait a couple hours or so and then wrap up the grind, so I'll see y'all back at Drainer Village. Back at the agility course, I came across this dude. Iron Man Dr. Mac? What the heck? Just ran into a fan. What the hell? Oh, dude, that is so scary though, honestly, because if I see another account like that and it's like level 3 or something, I gotta get out of here. But I guess I'll run some laps with him here. That's super scary, but he said I need to be more careful. Yeah, I do. Okay. There's a level 49 agility. There is level 50 agility. We now have the Falador course unlocked, and that unlocks the requirements we need for Rogue's Den. It's going to be one of the riskiest goals of the account so far. Let's talk about it. This is the Rogue's Den. The reason this is one of the riskiest goals on the account is because this entire area, this bank, this shop, and the maze is not safe. When we enter the maze, we're not allowed to bring anything in. That means no teleports, no armor, and no food. And on top of that, the maze itself is not a safe area either. Once we're in the den, we have a series of rooms we need to get through. The objective is to get to the center without getting caught in one of the many traps. We start off by running through some floor traps, and then we climb some ledges, avoid spinning blades, and practice our balance crossing logs. Later in the course, we climb through some more ledges, avoid getting cut in half by more spinning blades, and find a tile on the floor in one of the rooms. Using the tile, we open the door and enter the door maze. After we move through the door maze, we end up passing a bunch of traps in a small hallway. When we get past all the spinning blades, we find a room with a guard. But surprise! We pick up some flash powder and flashbang him like it's MW2, running past him while he's stunned. And done! We make it to the end. When we reach the center of the maze, we get to choose one of 8 wall safes to open. There's about a 40% chance of receiving a piece of the rogue's outfit when cracking the safe. To complete a set, we'll need 5 pieces. And that's it. That's what we're doing next. Okay, coast is clear for now. Let's quickly drop everything off at the bank. Man, it is so weird that this is not a safe area. Time to talk to Brian, the owner of the maze. Yes, thank you. I'd like to go in. Let's put this food away real quick. And here we go. Attempt number 1. So before we jump in, I went through the course on my other account and set up some ground markers to make it easier, so we're going to use them. The first attempt of the maze. We are going to have the logout ready the entire time, and we're going to waste a lot of tiles here. I'm going to put up on the screen how many tiles we used at the end of the course. It's going to be a lot. Let's do this. Cue the music. Oh boy, so many tiles. We made it to the center of the maze. My biggest worry is that after I crack a wall safe, I get kicked out instantly, and this will put me outside of the maze without any food, armor, or teleport. So we'll have to be quick with it, and we'll either have to log out right away or run back into the maze, something like that. Time to crack the save. Will we be lucky? Attempt number 1. Oh my god. No way, dude. I just got it. On the first one, we get XP as well. Yeah, dude, on the first one. What are the odds that you actually get that? But now we need to put it away since Brian won't let us go into the maze with anything on us. Time to drop it off at the bank real quick and jump into maze attempt number 2. Let's do this. All right, every time you see me, we're just going to get to the end of the maze. Let's run through the maze, and logout button will always be ready. Oh, a second equipment crate. Okay, dude, am I gonna do this in 5 perfect runs? Dude, another one. That's 2 for 2. I'll take it, Jagex. Time to let the run energy recharge. And can we get another one on attempt number 3? Let's find out. All right, 3 for 3. Are we gonna get it? Is this strategy working? 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Yes. Oh. Let's go. 3 for 3, dude. Oh, oh shit. Let's get out of here. Go right back into there. Recharge our run energy. I'm going 3 for 3. Are you kidding me, game? 2 more. Can we go 5 for 5? 5 for 5. Finish this quick grind. Let's see. 5 for 5. Here we go. Okay. Are we going to be 4 for 4? Am I about to lose my... Are we 4 for 4? Oh, no, it didn't do it. All right. We're going right back in there. Damn, we did not finish 4 for 4. So ready to go 4 for 4. All right, we got 3 equipment crates. We got a few more runs to go. Let's keep going with it. All right, let's run it back and let's see. I'm actually going to go right to where it was before and just try to crack this wall safe. Let's see if we get lucky. We did not. Okay, gotta run it back. Oh, sometimes these things can take really, really long. So I don't know how long I'm going to be sitting in here, but the grind continues. Attempt number 5. Oh, dude, this is trash. Honestly, it's so garbage. I don't need any of this stuff. I don't really want to drop it out here, but we will. I just don't want people to see this because then it kind of will let people know that I'm here. Nah, I think we're okay. All right, another attempt. Let's see what we get. Yes! Okay, just one more. Let's do this. Just one freaking more. Now, the real question, how many more attempts do I need to get the last crate? Put a guess in the comments below and tell me how close you were to the actual number. All right, attempt number 8 and nothing. Attempt number 9, is this going to be the one? Oh, no, this is so trash. Come on. All right, attempt number 10. Is this going to be the one? No, another garbage rogue kit. Dude. All right, are we on the final one? Find out next on Hostile. Am I going to get it? No, are you freaking kidding me? Dude, not even a garbage kit. I mean, I don't know what's worse, getting the garbage kit or not getting the garbage kit, but let's attempt number 12 coming right up soon. Okay. Is this the one? Let's go. The 5th Rogue's equipment crate, and we're freaking done with this grind. So we ended up with 4 more attempts to get the whole set. Let me know if that was close to your guess in the comment section below. Let's make our way back to the bank and get ourselves our marks of grace, get ourselves a graceful outfit while we're down here at the shop, and then go back to Lumbridge and open up these crates. All right, now that we got the marks of grace, let's make our way over to the shop and get ourselves this cape. What I really like about this cape is that it will reduce our weight. It will also recharge our run energy just a little bit faster, and I could use it all while carrying my rogue's outfit. Now that we got the cape, let's go back to Lumbridge and open up these crates. Time to open up some crates. I am so excited. New armor and new fashion scape for the account. The grind is over. It is time to unlock the last buff of the episode. The full set, plus 26 magic, plus 26 in all other stats, and damn, we looking fire. This is the armor we had before, and now we looking good. To wrap up the video, we got 3 huge account buffs this episode. Hostile got a teleport to house, and we actually own a house now. We got level 31 HP and a super dope armor upgrade. This equipment is going to be super useful for next episode on Hostile. Next episode, Hostile is going to attempt the first achievement diary on the account. Subscribe.